I'm chasing, you know that you right for me. Yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. Rolling 2, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
Now, here is McGrady. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Devin Booker. With the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good on. A 3-point shot.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Here's McGrady. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Here's McGrady. Sinks the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And here is Doncic after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Down low. Here's Russell.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
That's his first
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this
2
early.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
McGrady outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Athens. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Latrey kept alive. Tatum on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Leonard with the steal. Doncic outside. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got 6 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Back to Booker. Pass to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And Athens making a change here.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Doncic way outside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. A nice shot by Booker.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
And that one's good. McGrady. He's got 12. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Curry with the 3.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. The King. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They grabbed their own miss. It's stolen by McGrady. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, and elite scorer.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Doncic outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Tracy McGrady.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum he's starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can...
Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Barnes outside. Traps in the tray.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside ball. Off target from outside. Athens trails by 5. On its way from Curry for 2. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Anthony. Buries the long-range jumper.
Carmelo Anthony.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Anthony. The kick out to Ball. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Anthony with it. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Athens. 7-point differential. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Athens.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
On the wing, Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And so Tatum nails them both. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
Athens trails by 5. Here's Doncic. Here's Murray up on top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings, they're up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Anthony's shot is off. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to Tatum. Out to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Booker. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Pass to Russell. Here's Booker. Stolen by Ball. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. And it's Anthony again missing. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Deep two from Anthony. Anthony missing again.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
A wide open look here for Anthony. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Anthony's got 10.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And Athens calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Deep two from Anthony. It's good from the top of the key. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Something we've seen in the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
1:57 left for the third. Outside Ball. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Home team ball.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Athens. Trailing by 4. Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Mobley. No points in the game yet for him. Out to Anthony. Pulls up. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Athens calls time here.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Athens trails by 6. Poked away. Doncic with the steal. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Athens.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Away team
For Athens, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
That's his
That free throw missing.
Wow.
Team
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
McGrady outside. That three off the mark. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Kings. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the wing, Doncic. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Athens making a change here.
First team foul. Checking in for your home
Booker
team.
outside. Porzingis with the block.
When the guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Pass to Doncic. McGrady outside. Clock at 6. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. So Athens will take it the other way. On the wing, Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Timeout.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this
Who
run.
wants a t-shirt?
And Athens calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Outside Tatum. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's not going to go for him.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Doncic.
Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and bury some threes.
2 minutes.
And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
The ball goes to your home team.
And here is Murray. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball.
For three.
Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The three for Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 23 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Leonard draws the double. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And they double up Doncic. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Murray. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Doncic outside. Right side Davis. Over Russell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assist from Luka Doncic.
12 seconds left in the game. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
The three for Doncic. Off target with that shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it, feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul.